Hello friends, and welcome to Constitutional Foundations 2. This is our second lecture on the creation and the evolution of the American Constitution. You really can't understand American politics and American government without understanding that underlying backbone, framework for the political system, and that is indeed the Constitution. And to understand the Constitution most fully, we have to see that there are really numerous parts to this process. Writ large, there's what happens before the Constitutional Convention of 1787. That's what we'll be looking at today. The convention itself in the next lecture, and as well as what has happened since the Constitutional Convention, which is very important and very dramatic. In terms of today's lecture, Constitutional Foundations 2, you will need to have read the Declaration of Independence and the Articles of Confederation very carefully. I suggest reading these primary and very important documents as if one were reading sacred texts, because in many ways they are sacred to the American political tradition. So you can find those texts in the McClellan Liberty, Order, and Justice textbook. The Declaration is found on page 183, the Articles of Confederation on page 230. Again, I recommend that you read these very carefully multiple times before viewing and participating in this lecture. In the course of this lecture, Constitutional Foundations 2, we will become introduced to some of the events that led up to the American Revolution. We'll pay special attention to the Declaration of Independence, and you will have two brief audio lectures on the Declaration of Independence, and secondarily, the Articles of Confederation, and you will have four brief audio lectures on the Articles of Confederation. Please take notes and pay special attention to these lectures and what they tell us about the road to the Constitution.